Hello everyone and welcome to round 3. We knocked out 300 infantry, presumably raiders attacking us, so let's get in there and have a look-see. Metal deposits, yes, it is really important to get more metal up at the start. More research, same as usual. Non-aggression might be useful if we run into our other players soon. Okay, let's have a look at the history. And it looks like the attack was mostly just this lot, trying to knock out our rifle militia, but rifle militia cannot attack to save their lives. Cool, that's all. Oh dear, we've lost the zone, the spot that we were supposed to hold. That's not great. Let's quickly scoot back into that. And what do we have here? We have common artifacts. 1 for every 900 scavenger points, which means we're only going to get 4 or 5 because there's only 4,500 scavenger points in that hex. That's a bit disappointing, but you know what? That's okay, really. And metal points over here, 21,000, a nice level. Our other one has the same. Excellent. Right, so first things first, let's take a look at these decisions. Yes, that's an easy one, of course, we want that. And, oh, we have 2 really good candidates for the Applied Science Council. Technician. And, oh, he's a really good inventor. Yeah, we want that. Let's just check the other guy. Yeah, he's an inventor too, but he's not as good. So let us appoint Adam McKenna. And I think we want to go a bit heavier on research because we have quite a lot of stuff discovered already. And the real question becomes, what do we want? Let's focus on military work first. Let's go for conventional small arms. Our infantry can be better because it's going to be a jungle fight. Right, just note those changes only take effect when you start a new model, so they don't immediately have an effect. Okay, right, let's have a look-see down here, and there's a trick right now, which I'm not sure if it's intended, in that if you completely surround a minor city, the rest of the territory doesn't surrender when the city surrenders, which is quite annoying. So we're going to send some men. Ooh, these guys are very low readiness because they got raised and then immediately marched. So it's a bit non-ideal. So these guys have been marching, so their readiness is a bit shot as well. But you know, we're doing what we can. Okay. This guy can go scooting around there. Rocket organ can shoot at someone in a second. I have another. Ah, there we go. Okay, we'll get them in position so we can likely take the city next turn. Okie dokie. And what does it have? It only has a dome farm, so I'm not too bothered about blowing it up. So let's shoot those rocket organs off at it. Yes, we would like to invade. Oh, the militia can help as well. Cool. We did a fair amount of damage. And really hit their readiness and entrenchment, which is what we want. No attacks this turn, but next turn, absolutely. Let's have a look up here. There was a unit here somewhere, so we're going to be... Ah! Yep, okay, that's an ambush. That's very annoying. And wow, they absolutely massacred us. So that is unfortunate. I was hoping we would see them before we walked into them, but I guess not today. Yeah, there's still way too many of them, so we're just going to settle for blocking them off and going near our capital. Have a quick look at the overlay. We're still in. That's useful. What is that? Salty pool. It's probably a hot bath, which gives us +1 happiness a turn. Very nice. And as you can see, the supply overlay is now on. That's hotkey 6. And we're still in supply, but only just. Yeah, that is pretty much it for the movements. Looking at our resources, we've got a lot of industrial and metal. That is nice. I'm tempted to build another road up there so we can get that metal resource going. Actually, yes, that's definitely what we're going to do. And yeah, for these you don't want to have lots of splitting roads, because splitting roads basically the logistics points split out, so you kind of want to keep it to a minimum. Alright, let's get a metal mine up and going. Excellent. Take a look at the management tab. Let's see what we've got here. Hospice, very good. Industry is up and running, well, the light one. Our next priority is probably going to be upgrade that industry, or perhaps the bureaucratic officers, depends how tech focused we're feeling. And looking at this, we've got recruiting juniors, nah. Zones, we've got no real reason to spend all our stuff on that yet. So I think we shall call up the secretary and go new organization. So I think we would like a tricky. I think we'll go for Secret Service Council, because we want to get spies in good numbers so we can start sending them out to explore. Right now they have to be generated by our Supreme Council, which isn't ideal, much less efficient. Yeah, okay. Still no contact with anyone. Oops. There's nothing really to here, I don't think, unless we want to fiddle with the amounts that the various councils are getting, which I don't think is worth it right now. Besides, we haven't got the political points. Feats and bonuses, nothing here. Profile, we're very strongly enforcing everything except the militia has created, which is quite unfortunate. Profit bonus points, sure thing. And we are 3rd place. I think largely because Bloodfort has 6% of the populace. Okie dokie. Personal armor. Let me just check, see if we got anything better to research. No, we do not. That's annoying. We could really use laser rifles. That is such a ridiculously powerful technology. Cool. Alright. Thank you, everyone. And next turn we should be doing a bit of conquering of these guys. So let's look forward to that, and, well, not doubling, but probably massively increasing the amount of population that we have. Alright, thanks everybody.